returned. Didn't upload a video yesterday because I uploaded one on Sunday, so I figured I'd switch around. But now I regret it because yesterday I just felt tired. But before I went to sleep last night, I took a little nap and I woke up 20 minutes later when my alarm went off, and I wished I stayed asleep because I thought I was gonna throw up. But then luckily I was still tired enough that I fell asleep within 5 minutes. Wasn't sure if that would happen, but apparently it did. But I still have been feeling crummy all day. I went and got like 50 free CDs to put on all my stores, just to see like some extra money. I don't think anyone will feel that great, but she lives 5 minutes away from my house by bike, so it's kind of a no-brainer, and they were free. Weird collection. I hadn't noticed her listening till early when I woke up this morning or last night. Whenever she she refreshed the listing, and it had been listed for 20 days originally, but when I saw it, it had been renewed like 10 hours before. Just took a bit for her to apply, so that was cool. The agent looked at it's counted, or if she counted a couple of them more than once, because there's like 3 or 4 that are 2 double CDs, double discs, so could be that, which will lead it to like 52, I think, 51. But anywho, no worries. Be back in a few. Just wanted to get that intro. BRB. So I've gotten nothing in the morning. I'll live. Have nothing to do till later tonight, so it doesn't really change much, just the order of things. Need to do a video for my other channel. I haven't done one since like last week. Or took a back street route to get up here. Oh, I see how much easier it is. And I beat that lady, lol. Barely. And she was in front of me before I turned. I think she's going to work, it seems. I hate this intersection sometimes. This is the more annoying part. But that curve can be annoying at times. Hot. So that's nice. Nice and breezy. But awkward due to feeling sick earlier. I'm kind of out of it, even though I was drinking a lot of water. to stay hydrated and flush my system. A little more annoying than sometimes, but we're over here on the other side. This is true. Do I want to go to that house that had the pantry with the waters, or do I want to pass it? I only grabbed one to be nice on Sunday. Guess I'll just pass it. Drank a bunch of water, as I said before I left. And we got a bunch of sparkling water at home as of yesterday, so I can live. It tastes so good. It tastes like red Kool-Aid. Even though it's supposed to be black raspberry, it tastes like cherry. Why? I don't know. It's just good. I like most cherry and berry flavored things, foods and drinks. Sometimes they can be meh if they're too artificial tasting, such as that. But most are alright. What is this? Ooh, what is that guy doing? Oh, okay. Couldn't tell what he was doing because his reverse lights were on. It looked like he was inching, but I guess not, since it was the brake was on. It just, I think it was creeping until a few cars, as they were passing, just looked sketchy from my view, at least. Danger zone, but she is a cutie. She's a cutie, so you know, I can't complain. Quite the business casual attire. Not sure why the dude coming up behind me dropped off the groceries he dropped off, parked across the street with his hazards on. That was a dumb idea with how narrow that street is. Doesn't really matter what side you're on. Don't know if he did it or the person that lived there, but their security door was open, and it's always annoying when you get a delivery of any kind and they just leave it on your porch, especially when it's multiple bags of stuff. Sorry if there's anything too breakable in the plastic and glass department, but if you got like dips, ice cream, anything with glass, anything in a thin plastic and such as that, it's annoying. Why they don't think to just put, it's just annoying because you can always tell which side a door goes out by what side the door hinges on and what side the doorknob's on. They're always on the opposing side from each other, so that's why I sometimes get annoyed to put it too close to our front door when my mom makes a grocery delivery, because I either have to go all the way around, which isn't a big deal, but I have to unlock the gate with the combination, or like reach around underneath and push, or just shove it slowly with the door and with my hand, or just the door, depending on how lazy I'm feeling. So So yeah, it gets annoying. Don't know why people can't just put it like 5 feet back or something. It doesn't have to be inches away to a foot away from the door. Always odd when people can't think. You would think it would be common sense. Put it a few feet away, but sometimes it happens with Amazon, FedEx, and the post office or whatever. For us, depends on who does it and how much they're paying attention. Just to think most of us just don't pay enough attention. They just want to get the order and get it there as quick as possible so they can get their money. More so thinking about how it would be if they were on the receiving end. Not a huge annoyance, but it can ruin. I've had to ruin a few things. Getting a few grocery orders delivered and it being too close and it breaking some plastic because it's too fragile with a dip or something. I forget. It was a while back. Or dessert. Ugh. Oi. Enough of that rant. BRB. Guess I'm just gonna go home. Since I have a few things to do. But I wanted to get some footage for today. Since I didn't have anything recorded. Do have a few things I can upload. Well, publish that I already uploaded. But I have to figure out which video they're from by scrolling through YouTube Studio on my end. I'm gonna go this way, I'm gonna go the other way. But dude with the hoodie is super suspicious. I'm never one to judge because people always act like they assume the worst for me. But he was looking over his shoulder. Well, both his shoulders, very suspiciously. So, you know, cause to me for odd behavior. Maybe it wasn't odd behavior. Hard to know. Apparently it's all the cuties in town are out today. Lol, all 2 of them. I look hopefully dapper and snazzy with my button up. Which way? I don't want to go. Guess I'll go across the street. Oh yeah, where are we? Lately reminded me of someone I know. Not sure it was one of my dad's cousins or oh, actually I think I know who it is. Lady that went to my parents' church when they had one, when they were pastors. She may or may not be related to my uncle's wife, my aunt. Depends on who I'm thinking of. If I have the face, but I'm not sure if the name is right because I'm thinking about the version of her when I was in elementary school. Lol, because she's very similar to the lady. I think she got in the show. Doobie doobie doobie. What's up with everyone leaving their security doors open today? I mean, granted, I've only seen 2, but what's the point? We do it the reverse, normal way. Keep the security door closed with the front door open so we can see who's coming and have the air circulation, especially since now, as of around this time last year, give or take a couple months, if not a year, now we have both doors have security doors. It's great. Much easier. Alright, I'm gonna leave here. I think I have enough from both ends of the ride. GoPro was less annoying today. Only cut off a few times, but each time it did, at least did the restart, so I knew it happened. I don't think it did it otherwise. Don't recall it. So yeah, like, share, subscribe. Check out my gaming channel. It'll be tagged in the description and at the end of the video. But it's D Stark together. As if it was one word. Then a space. Games. GAMES. Also check out my Twitch. Also link below. Believe it's D Stark 1904. It may or may not have a underscore at the end. It'll be linked below. I forget. Need to get on there too, now that I know how. Alright, see you later. Bye.